Anyway, we're back watching the direct. Gonna react to it. Torx was supposed to join me. I'm guessing he's not up yet. He said he was gonna be up like at 7:55, and I DM'd him last night. But I put the bingo card up. I'll put the bingo card that I'm using for this up now, as well as the timestamp to when the reaction actually starts. But last minute predictions that aren't on this bingo card don't really have any. I kind of put a balance of every absurd thing of like things that are probably going to happen, like Pikmin 4 is in the free space because it was mentioned in the Twitter announcement, and that's it. Like, that's the one thing I'm sure of. And I've put some truly absurd things in there, like GameCube for Switch, and what else? Oh, then the new Switch hardware, because like there's no way that comes up. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think it'll be very interesting. This time I made the mistake. I decided to print out the bingo card so I can just mark things off in the order that they appear in. Because I'm smart and proactive. The one thing I am really hoping to see is Tears of the Kingdom DLC. Really hoping to see that. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It'll make me quite sad, but again, falls under the heading of, well, it is what it is. There's nothing very much that we can do about that. Hopefully we can see it and we can get started. Here in around, probably under a minute. It's like 7:59. I have my cup of Earl Grey. What would I do if I didn't have a second cup of caffeine immediately after my first cup of caffeine? Got the Wordle one too this morning too. Might make some shorts about me doing the Wordle. Because that's another game I like to suffer in. That's a part of my daily routine. So, yeah. I think Torvex the Astrand has slept through his alarm. Just kind of funny. He's gonna get slandered. He'll get slandered for that. But, yeah, direct should be underway pretty quickly here, so hopefully it starts up. And, yeah. But, 40 minutes of information on Tales launching this year. Because we really don't know anything about their lineup outside of, like... Yeah, we don't really know a huge amount. Yeah. Oh, it's starting. That's shockingly quick. Let's get this party going. Scarlet Violet DLC. Okay, I can see that. Is that on my bingo card? I think I forgot that. I forgot the Pokemon likes to pump out quantity over quality. This must be the Wave 2 of the DLC or something. That's fine. Like, that's honestly fine. Yeah, like, that's honestly fine. So, we'll go from there. Teal mask. Is that just my screen? Does that look really bad? Like, I'm watching this on my 4K display. The game actually looks like it's running relatively smoothly. Like, which is shocking for Scarlet and Violet. Because I don't think in the history of the game it ever actually achieved 30 FPS. But you can tell, can't you, that this game was developed on the 3DS engine. Like, ugh. Like, it looks okay. It still does look like it's running smooth. Relatively speaking, for Pokemon. What's this? Is that like a new legendary? Maybe. Ooh, that looks good. I love beach locations in Pokemon. What? Oh. So is this like a college? Yeah, I think it is a college. Turbex is gonna be so mad that he misses because I know he really likes Scarlet and Violet. So that'll be good. Like, I don't really know what else to say to this. Like, it's fine. I should have expected that. Whatever. It's taking a sweet time to go through. Is this another legendary? It must be. Yeah, I suppose it is. Yep. Great.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo
Oh, they got
Direct.
Takahashi in here?
I'm
Nice.
Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest
Please.
trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the
Yep.
paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half
If
of
only
the
they
trailer
spent that
took
amount of
place
money
at
on
a festival in the
optimization.
countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely
Like,
different
yikes.
location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this
yeah.
DLC will be available in the future.
Great.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and
Ooh,
Pokemon
boy.
Violet.
Yeah,
We
Torvald's
hope
gonna
you'll
love that.
participate in it.
I suspect he's
Okay,
gonna.
let's see our first batch of headlines.
Yep. Come on, bring on the farming simulator. Sonic game.
Supersonic squad
Got
of
it.
superstars. Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game.
It's even a
Sonic
new
Superstars.
Sonic game.
12 brand new zones await. Speed through beautiful worlds as
That does
Sonic.
look really good. That actually
Take
looks
to the
real.
skies
Actually.
as
Oh, they brought
Tails.
Tails back. Nice.
Scale walls
And
and
Knuckles.
life as Knuckles. Or swing a powerful hammer
Oh, they got
as
Amy.
Rose.
Nice.
By harnessing
Oh,
the
Sonic fans are
incredible
actually really
power of
happy right
the
now, 'cause
Chaos
this does
Emerald,
actually look
you
pretty
can
good,
summon a storm of
think.
clones.
Oh yes, they've
Uncover
added them.
hidden
That's
secrets.
actually cool.
And so much more.
I think yeah.
And for the first time
Oh,
in the
is
series,
that a slowdown?
local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
That is it just me or does that look noticeably worse, like running multiplayer?
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman.
Like that's
When Sonic
yeah, I think that
Superstars
looks
launches
no,
on the
that
Nintendo
that
Switch
had
system
some noticeable
this
stutter,
fall.
I think. Yep.
A cozy life is just around the corner. Welcome to Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and
Actually
players
looks
from all over the
interesting.
world.
That actually looks pretty good.
Build houses, decorate your home plot, grow crops in your garden.
It's a
and
farm.
more.
Does this count as a farming
Play with
simulator?
other residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life
Please tell me.
solo.
I'm counting this. I'm
And
calling
if
it as
you're
a
eager
farming
to
simulator.
explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you.
I have to call that as a farming
kind of
simulator
coziness will you
because it
choose?
has farming in it.
Palia is
There we
free to
go.
play
You can
and
hate on
launches
it in the
Nintendo
comments like you
Switch
want.
this holiday. Ignite your heart.
Persona 5 Tactica.
The Phantom Thieves return in this tactical
believe I have
spin-off of
that, yeah.
Persona 5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world,
Yep.
they must join forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the armies that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation.
Who do you
and
think
determine
milks their
whether to
various
unleash
games
an
more?
attack up close
Todd Howard with
from afar,
Skyrim
or
or
using a persona
Seg. I think it's Atlas. I think it is Atlas with Persona 5.
Knock enemies down to perform another action called
Like, I think it's
One
got to be
More.
pretty close.
Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out
Like-
attack, Triple Threat.
Persona 5's had more like raw spin-offs,
The fusion
but
ability
Skyrim's
from the Persona
ported to
series
everything and
returns,
anything.
allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is
But backport
Arena's
for
true
Skyrim
objective?
when
And what
it's like one of the
truths
few
lie
platforms
hidden
that
in
Todd
this
Howard
strange
hasn't
world?
blessed with
A
Skyrim.
revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for
Yep.
the physical version of the game begin today. Please check your local retailers.
Yeah.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired
that-
by Saturday morning cartoons of the past.
Okay,
It's
like
up
that's
to you to
pretty
stop the
chill.
evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to
I hate
smite
to say it.
hordes of monsters.
Why is this
During
in the
each
direct?
run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave
Like,
heroes
why?
can share the adventure.
Like, I'm
in
sure people are
online
really
co-op.
excited for this. I am
Drop
just
in
not.
and out at any time as you face the many perils
Like,
ahead.
that's-
By the power of teamwork.
Oh
Myth
no.
Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
I'm so sorry.
This Black
Oh,
Fest is going to be
Splatoon 3
pretty
DLC.
sweet.
Did I forget to put that on here too? I think I did. Whoops. Like, cool? I'm happy for Splatoon fans. I'm sure they'll really appreciate this. I just wish that Splatoon 3 didn't exist, because I think having 2 in the same system doesn't
Squids,
really make sense.
Here's the theme. Which
Like, if Mario
flavor
Kart could
of
get
ice cream is
DLC
best?
after
Vanilla,
5 years, this game
strawberry,
surely could.
or
Splatoon
mint
2
chip?
surely could have.
This Splatfest will be held during the dates shown on screen.
But, you know, whatever.
These choices are delicious. Guide your favorite flavor to
Like, I look
victory. Plus, get splatting and themed battles with challenges. More Splattastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for
Good.
more info in the future.
I'm sure people are really gonna like that. Another Pokemon game? Is this Pokemon Legends Arceus? No. I just recognize. I saw one thing that said.
Promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City. I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. Tim Goodman. Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
My God, there's no way that they
Choices are
actually.
key
Oh
for
my God,
detective
Detective
work.
Pikachu
Group
too.
to investigate.
Why does this look so bad?
So much for my coffee. Something tells me.
They
This
really,
is just the
Game Freak
beginning.
really does just refuse to update their
A light
engine from
roast
the.
today,
Yes. At some level, I respect that, but that looks so bad. My God. Oh
There
my
is
God.
something the two of you must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's
It might, I
Pikachu.
think it's running relatively
And I'm
smoothly,
what you might
but that
call
does not
a
look
great
good.
detective.
That does not look
I
good.
sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns.
No.
Looks like he still loves coffee.
Yep, but you know what he
cases
also
will
loves?
Tim and this
3DS.
Pikachu solve together? More info
Why
will
is
be
that so
revealed in the
bad?
future. Next, please take a look at this.
Super Mario RPG. Oh my gosh, they got a Super Mario RPG remake. That's actually hype as hell. I think. Does this count? This doesn't count as a new 2D Mario, but that's hype. A CG now. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, Gino looked good. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Oh, they got a bird. I've never played this game before, ever. This looks hype. I'm not gonna put this as a new 2D Mario because it's not. It's just a. So. Wow. Yeah, it does actually look really good. Tarek is gonna be really mad that he's missed this. Bet you when he watches this after, he's gonna pop off. But I also bet this is gonna be like full price, which is $80 Canadian. Which I'm slightly okay with. For if it's a remake, I'm slightly more okay with it.
Released on Super NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
It does look. I actually was
Mr.
impressed that
Koizumi,
it looked this good.
That last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you
Luigi?
mean?
Let's take a peek.
Luigi? Oh, this is a new 2D. Is this a new 2D Mario?
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
I believe this
She
counts as
steps
new
on
2D
this
Mario.
particular spot on stage.
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is
That's
happening?
cool.
That's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later
That
date.
counts. I'm calling it. That's.
There's actually something else.
What?
Yo? Luigi's Mansion 4?
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
We hope you look forward to seeing more of Luigi's.
Oh wow.
ghostly-
Okay, so there's a remaster. So it's a port of the 3DS remaster of the original
Both games
GameCube
will
game.
launch next year.
Cool. Next year, so
Mario,
2024. Wow.
Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
They do.
More details will be shared in the future. All right, let's see some more headlines.
Okay.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
No, okay, so it's Batman, a new Batman. But is this Cloud? I wonder if this is a Cloud version.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Actually, it might not be a Cloud.
This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight.
It might not be
Going down.
a new. It might not be Cloud.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is a Cloud version.
Today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest.
But I find it absolutely hilarious that if this can run natively, the Kingdom Hearts games can't. Daily reminder that those are still Cloud. But like, this looks good.
Dangerous. I like it. Gotham would be
Yeah.
ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
Yeah. That's hype.
Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome.
Yeah, that's actually super cool. And they got this to run.
Batman: Arkham ARKHAM Trilogy launches on
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch.
And
this
it's
fall.
not. Doesn't say to be cloud. That's good.
Play your cards right, mercenary. Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical
this an
prowess
indie
is
title?
all that stands between riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos.
That's cool. That does
and
look
bring
good, though.
doom upon your foes. But beware, exhaustion is close at hand. Choose from 17 different mercenaries, brave over 260 grueling missions, and master over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies, and
I do find it
gain
interesting we
every
haven't gotten
advantage
we did
to
Persona
survive.
3 remake didn't get because apparently in the
Grit your
original
teeth
trailer
and
they didn't
earn your
upload it. It was
keep
announced for
when
Switch, so
Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch
wonder if
system,
we'll see it.
September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today
I think it'll be-
on Nintendo
we'll see.
eShop.
we'll see. It'll be interesting for sure.
Keep
Just
the dance
Dance.
party going.
Oh my gosh. I didn't put this in because it seemed like too free because there's always a Just Dance. We're still making these things for the Wii in like 2020. And that will like this thing. I'm pretty sure the Just Dance series supported the Wii longer than it's after it stopped supporting the Wii U, which will never not be funny to me. So yeah, like it looks good. Like, I'm sure people would like Just Dance. I'm not that excited about it, but I'm sure other people will be. That's okay. Like, don't really know what else to say to that.
A silent hope lies in a world without words.
Hope?
One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, seven
actually-
wordless
is that an indie
warriors
title?
will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work
Isn't it
together
an title that looks
to
hype?
explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and
think it
powerful
is.
foes, conquering
It does
the
actually
abyss
look good.
will be
I'm
no
calling it.
easy feat. Wield weapons like swords,
You can crucify me in the
bows,
comments if
magic,
this is not
and more
actually
to survive
a
this
indie
deadly
game.
chasm. After you return to base,
But, yeah,
materials
I think
you've
it does look-
collected
actually it does
will
look
help
really
you
good.
cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will
Yeah, it
enable
looks
you to
hype.
grow stronger and dive deeper.
Can you hear me?
Your
No.
guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd. Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm.
It's a farming simulator.
Make use of
I
magic
guess
to
we can
complete
call it
tasks and
now if
fend
we
off
can't call it
mischievous
then.
foes. Enrich your farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead.
Oh no, not this
And
again.
enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are
It doesn't
available
look
now
like it
on
runs
Nintendo
decently.
eShop.
So that's something.
Zoom into wild racing action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts,
Bet you they're gonna have
and
Pikmin
knock
4
your
is the last
rivals
thing.
out of the way.
So that'll be like
Unleash
the
your
last thing that gets
creativity
checked
by
off, I'm pretty sure.
modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks.
Probably not getting
Race
Bingo on
locally
this
with
one,
friends in split-screen co-op. Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online. Grab the wheel when this game
Which is
speeds
fine.
onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th. Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics. grab a part,
Is this
fix it up,
that kind of looks like
and toss it over. Repair vehicles
kinda like
quickly
Overcooked,
to earn
maybe?
points in solo play
To an
or
extent.
4-player co-op. But watch out for
gameplay-
treacherous pits, pesky UFOs, and other workplace hazards.
No.
Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
What's
eShop.
interesting is that we actually do have
Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus
2024.
Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
So
Mario and friends
Is
journey
it,
to a musical planet
yeah,
filled with
Metro,
new areas
we have
to
no-
explore
we
and
haven't-
new enemies
this
to
doesn't
battle.
count as anything, unfortunately, because we already
What else will
already
they
knew about
find in
Beast
this world
DLC.
of melodies? This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today.
Cool. Didn't
A
Ubisoft
demo
regret
of the main game is available
launching
now
this thing on
on
Switch and
Nintendo
not waiting?
eShop.
That last one looked like
You really think you stand a
that last
chance
thing in trailer looked like something from the original Raving Rabbits. What's this? This also looks kind of hype.
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well. Yeah, this looks pretty hype.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters. What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
It's Dragon Quest? Okay. That's good. That's interesting. Is this like the new Dragon Quest? It's like Dragon Quest 12 or something. Or some spin-off. Or a remake. Dragon Quest Monsters. I have no idea if that's supposed to be a new.
The so-called hero is here.
Okay, it's not that's cool.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind?
Like, that looks good.
Please
and
be on
all,
the lookout for
but
more
it's fine.
info in the future.
Next, we have
But,
more
yeah.
news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Pikmin? Yeah, that's Pikmin.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps.
Right.
As its newest
fine.
recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life
Perfect,
forms.
we got it.
There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin
Like, that looks cool, actually.
and the adorable rescue pup, Ochi.
But it's not really it's not,
boy.
like I said, Pikmin, I don't really like
Your
Pikmin
mission,
as a
should you
concept,
choose to accept it,
but
repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship
it's
and
fine.
save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore
like, I hope people who
together.
do like Pikmin enjoy Pikmin.
Once plucked,
'Cause
Pikmin
it does
are
look
ready
like-
for action.
It does look, I
Blow
think,
your
more
whistle to
interactive
gather
than I
them
think the
and
first
have
three.
them follow you. Throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working for you.
Yeah.
Ochi will also prove to be a great
has a little
canine companion.
Oh.
He can carry items with Pikmin. Or smash
like-
obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well, there you go. Ochi can even stand
Yeah.
up to the wildest
Okay.
creatures. Collect lots
Yeah,
of
they did a great job.
treasures
Looking at this, you
scattered
realize they
around
did
the
a good
planet
job
to fix the
of porting
spaceship's radar
Olamar's
and open up
playstyle
new
to Smash,
areas
but
to
they
explore.
also realized that you did it too well.
Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground? Here, a completely different environment awaits.
Okay, so kind of like
Unusual
like the depths.
contraptions.
Or I guess it's the
native
depth, kind of like this. I wonder which one's been developed.
And
was
even
in
more
development
treasures are
longer.
around
I think it
every
might have been this
corner.
game.
You might unexpectedly find some castaways,
But
too.
actually, what size is that? Supposed to be
Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway. By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship.
Awesome.
Train Ochi and teach him new skills.
Yep.
Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable.
Well, it looks up for Pikmin fans.
For the first
like I said,
time
I'm
in the
really not a
Pikmin
Pikmin
series,
fan.
you
Like,
can
I have no
eventually
interest in
set
playing
out
this game,
for night
but
expeditions.
I'm sure that people that are
there's a
looking
catch.
forward to it are going to enjoy this.
Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert.
That's very surprising. It's this.
Thankfully, you'll come across the new glow
this
Pikmin,
early?
which only appear at night.
Since it's only...
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These
Yes.
mounds also attract various
Not that,
wildlife.
It's not that.
So use glow Pikmin to drive them away
This is
and
not the last
protect the
item.
luminals. Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no
So to get a
challenge
bingo,
is
I only
too
need the
big
Persona 3 remake and the sword.
or too small. Pikmin 4.
Which I'm surprised we haven't gotten either of those.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now
So we should be
venture
so
out at
lucky
night.
as to get, if I can get a Persona 3 and a sword.
We hope you
that'd be
can lead
good.
the Pikmin
That'd
on
be
your
funny if I got a
expedition.
bingo out of that.
We have even more Pikmin news to share.
Amiibo?
HD versions of the first two Pikmin games,
Oh, wow.
originally released on Nintendo GameCube,
Oh, you're getting a
will launch
remaster
on
for-
Nintendo eShop later
Oh,
today.
that's cool. Oh, so we have all of Pikmin on Switch.
Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th.
So Pikmin fans can now have
The
all of
demo can
Pikmin
be
on Switch.
enjoyed
That's
even
actually
if
really
you've
cool.
never played a game in the Pikmin series
How did we get
before,
all of
so we
Pikmin on
hope you'll
Switch
try it
before we
out
got
when it
all of
releases.
Metroid? Or like all the Metroid Primes.
Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
Come on, Metroid Prime 4, I want it. I want it for people that are going to be happy.
The renowned
Snake?
series of stealth
Wait,
action
Metal
games
Gear?
is infiltrating Nintendo
Okay, that's
Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1.
That's hype.
This compilation includes Metal Gear Solid, infiltrate and regain control of Shadow Moses Island.
Yeah, that's hype.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear
Is it weird?
Solid
I've kind of
3,
wanted to play the
Snake
Gear
Eater,
games for a while, but I've never
survive
had
the
the
jungle and confront your
either
former
the time
mentor.
or the appropriate
You
systems
can
to
also
do it.
enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2
Oh, that
Solid
looks cool.
Snake, as well as
That's
the
nice.
NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's
I
Revenge.
guarantee you this is going to cost like, if it is coming from Konami, probably like
This compilation also
$60
contains the
Canadian.
first Metal Gear Solid
Probably like
digital
40
graphic
US.
novel and its sequel. Additional
Probably.
content includes screenplay books
There's a
and
lot of
master
third-party
books with
coming.
story and character info, strategy guides for each game,
this is interesting. I'm surprised we
and
haven't
a
gotten
digital
Mortal Kombat 1
soundtrack.
trailer yet.
Metal Gear
Surprised.
Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Yeah, they're really
Pre-orders
filling out the end
begin
of that.
today
the end
on
of
Nintendo
the year.
eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Makes sense.
It's time to survive.
Castlevania?
Steel Thyself. Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo Switch. Do
Vampires.
you have what it takes to survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters?
Oh my goodness.
Stay on the
I do
move
not.
to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive.
Huh?
By getting treasure chests from
Interesting
defeated
concept.
enemies, or by leveling up. You'll acquire weapons
Yeah,
and
I'm very
upgrades for your
surprised so far that we
character,
haven't gotten
so
the Persona
shape
3
them as
remake.
you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op.
Those are really the 3 that I was
what other horrors lie
kind
in
of
store?
expecting out of these remaining bingo
Find
slots.
out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th.
I'm a little surprised.
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right. Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy the leader's actions perfectly.
Like, if I didn't already
in
have that
Yes,
scratched off, I'd
Commander.
do it now.
Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter. Race and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky, and more.
So far, this is kind of
With
like
over
a C
20
direct.
mini-games, you're in for an impeccably good time.
Like, this is not
Get ready to shake
like
those
February, where it
pigeon
was, like,
tails
actually
when Headbangers
probably
Rhythm
like an
Royale
age
bops its way onto
plus.
Nintendo Switch
This is
October
like a C,
31st.
C plus direct.
Ready, set, yo! Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform
This doesn't look
stylish,
particularly
acrobatic tricks to
hype.
avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your
I'm really
big
not.
break.
Yeah, like
After
that's
all,
like I'm sure people
take
that are going
the
to play it are going to be
stage
very
when
happy,
Penny's
but I am
Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo
I'm not.
Switch early next year.
with this. Like,
Rev up
there
for
we go.
Wave
5.
5.
Called it.
A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Please.
Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint.
Please.
More characters
love a
are
bathroom
also being
course.
added. From Mario Kart Double Dash, PD Piranha.
Oh man.
From Mario Kart 7,
Wiggler. Come on. Please give Funky Kong. Please.
And from Mario Kart Tour,
Oh! Funky Kong in shambles. Funky Kong in
Wave
shambles.
5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Yeah,
the
cool
DLC
enough.
can
Fair
also
enough.
be purchased on its own.
Yep.
2 Worlds, 1 Fateful Encounter. A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D, is on the way.
Okay,
After
that
a
actually does
mission
look
goes
really cool.
wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet.
Claude?
There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers. Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon
does look
after,
pretty good.
the two get entangled in a sinister plot
I
within
almost
the galaxy.
scratched up Star Wars. I saw Star
In this
Ocean. I'm like,
science
go.
fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
The enemy, is it?
Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button. New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks.
It looks good. That's all.
And having allies
I think
not in your
I think
current party
I was wondering when
unleash
it's available.
follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic
This
battles
might
in
actually
your
be
favor.
something I play. Maybe not as
you
like a let's
search for
play,
a way home,
but it might be something I
an
play.
ancient prophecy will unfold, and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet
'Cause it
in
definitely
Star
does
Ocean: The
look-
Second Story R, launching on
November.
Nintendo Switch November 2nd.
November. Nice. That'll be good.
It's time to move it. Wario style.
Is this a new Wario game? Or is it like DLC?
Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game.
Oh, it's a new one.
Hold 2 Joy-Con controllers, then action. Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning-fast micro games.
There's a couple
What
places
you
I'm
do
surprised
and
haven't
how
been
you move
mentioned yet.
depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
If you've got 2 pairs of controllers,
there's a couple
play
that's
with a
really-
friend in local co-op.
Like, we're almost
Sync
at
up
the
your
end of this
actions to
direct,
beat each
and I'm very
micro game.
surprised that we haven't
Plus,
gotten...
up to 4 players can live it up across
At
various
least,
mini-games in party mode. For example,
What?
this dicey board game is
One
going to
more
keep
thing.
you on your toes.
Not the Persona 3 remake. Not the new Switch hardware. Well, Switch
Get
hardware
your body
obviously doesn't
moving
have-
in over 200 lightning-fast micro games. In WarioWare, move it. Launching on the Nintendo Switch system.
Didn't we just
November
get one of
3rd.
these like a couple years ago as well?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body
Yeah,
to
it's
strike
cool.
different poses and complete microgames.
Oh, they reference the slide
We have a
from
few more
64.
things to share.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023.
Okay, why is this
Play
in the
games.
direct?
Enjoy live
Gosh,
performances.
they really didn't run out of. They ran out
Take
of things to
photos
do.
with some of your favorite characters and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in
Oh
2
my
championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for
If I
Nintendo
actually
Live
did this as, like, a
2023
full-time
ends June
job, I might
22nd.
go- I might try
Head
and
over
go.
to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets.
Like, that's
PAX West
cool.
badge holders interested in attending can visit the official
Where
PAX West
is-
website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 Challenge
Okay.
Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit
Okay,
the
so they're
official
actually
website for more
mentioning Smash.
details.
That's funny.
See you there.
That's funny considering the history that this company has with
A
that
vast
scene.
number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The
Tears of
Legend of
Kingdom.
Zelda:
DLC? Come on.
Tears of the Kingdom, which released last month.
DLC?
Thank you all very much. An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch.
Okay, so we're getting 2 more.
New amiibo, Zelda, and Ganondorf.
Oh, wait, we're
planned to
actually,
be
it's the
released
first
this
time
holiday.
that we're getting
Hope you're
a
looking forward to it.
Ganondorf amiibo that's native to the Zelda franchise.
Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement.
Does that count as one more thing? Suppose. I'll count it. Mario?
Onward and upward.
This counts as a new 2D Mario. Oh god, my wall's gonna be in pain from those amiibo. Like, that's... I feel so... Oh my gosh, the Persona 3 remake. We almost had to go. Almost. Almost. That's sad. I feel really bad about that. That's really unfortunate. Like, literally, if we had... We were so close on, like, a couple of fronts. That will never not be funny. Super Mario... Cool. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Like, Mario fans are eating good. Mario fans are eating. They have so much food. Oh gosh, those new amiibo. Oh my gosh, no. This is... Okay. So, a lot of games happening in October.
Wowie zowie!
That might be the thumbnail.
Well then.
What?
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Ooh, that's...
When you touch a Wonder Flower,
I'm...
expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable.
Daisy.
And Mario became an elephant.
TC 3 is going to be real happy with that.
A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
This was...
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That is such a rip. That is such a rip. Oh, I'm so close. If we'd had Persona 3 Remake, we would have had bingo. If we'd had the Persona 3 Remake, we would have had bingo. Anyway, thanks for watching up to this point. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave. Unless you're sticking around for the next 5 minutes when I actually talk about my overall thoughts. This Direct says C+. Like, yes, we got some really cool things. We got a whole bunch of new. We got the Super Mario RPG remake. We got the Star Empire remake. Yeah. We got new Zelda amiibo, which are cool. But I just think that. But I'm surprised that we did not get anything with. I'm surprised no more Fire Emblem HSC. I guess they're just done with that game. Yeah. That's fine. Like, I guess we got good stuff, but I feel like there really should have been some more Tears of the Kingdom DLC. Like, I'm surprised that we didn't see the Persona 3 remake. That was actually something I was very much expecting to be there. I'm surprised that we didn't see everyone want to switch, either. I guess that game does look really bad, so they just didn't want to show that off, which is fine. I'm surprised Mortal Kombat 1 didn't get mentioned. And I'm surprised... I'm actually still surprised that Metroid Prime 4 didn't get mentioned. Because that game has been in development now for, what, 4 years? And that's only including the restart? We should have heard something about that by now. We should have heard something about that by now. Like, outside of the amiibo, there's nothing really there that piqued my interest in the sense that I'm actually going to buy it, outside of, like, maybe the Metal Gear collection, and maybe the Star Empire remake. I'm gonna, like... Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but I would say it's a C+ Direct. But let me know how you rate it down in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.